Wow, episode 20. I can't believe that people are still tuning in for this, and I guess I'm really excited that you guys will like this as much as we do. And like I said in past videos, we can get really carried away. You got to find that balance between making it absolutely perfect and getting it done. So it's always a balance. Everything is a balance, right? So I'll go ahead and continue doing the series as much as I can, and quick update of what is going on with the car and what it has. A lot of people are asking questions, and I try and do my best to respond, but there's only so much I can respond to. So a quick update and basically an overview of the car. It's a 2000 Civic hatch DX. It's not a Civic Type R. We bought it from a good friend of ours, and it already had Type R suspension and Type R brakes. Even though it needed to be addressed, it had some of the good parts, and it was a legit car. It's not being chopped up, it's not being changed, it's not being wrecked. It's super straight car. So a K20A, Japanese spec K20A, great motor, great high revving motor, great durable motor. K20A transmission with the limited slip. We did a clutch masters, clutch and flywheel. The turbo is a GT3071R. We used a full race manifold and downpipe. Again, proven parts, good quality parts. We built everything else around it. We don't build manifolds anymore because, to be honest, it takes so long to build them, and you can never recoup what you put into them. Full Race does this stuff. Their stuff is fantastic. Of course, we had it all ceramic coated. We're doing the pipes black, the intercooler black. The rest of it is kind of on our own as we go. We kind of, you know, have a plan, but design on the fly. So let's get back to it. Well, looks like we've got all kinds of boxes just dropped off. It's like Christmas every day. Alright, so some of the boxes here are the new Goodrich lines. What sucks is I ordered all of the stuff for the hatch build like 3 months ago, and I know I ordered brake lines. They have to be SI because it has the rear discs. I know I ordered brake lines, they disappeared. That sucks, so they'll probably show up. And these are for upcoming S2000, so again, we order all of our stuff as soon as we know the build is locked in. Group A.
Group A. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That is a box of Kraftwerks goodness. Wow, look at that. That is like more stuff I think that we have ever seen.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
There's some banners in there too.
There's some banners. There's stickers. More stickers. Look at that. We will definitely be spreading the love here. We have a couple of, I think we have like one shirt each. The rest of them we give out to customers that get our builds. But this is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
you're going to get a new shirt, George.
Maybe.
When you go out, when you go somewhere nice, you wear a white Kraftwerks shirt.
Where you know you're not going to get it dirty.
You mean if the camera wasn't here, you'd take your whole shirt off?
Yes.
We're doing a quick photo shoot for Kraftwerks, by the way. These guys just sent us a whole bunch of stuff. Like a ton of stuff. You know, my favorite thing is this. I'm the most excited about this. 58 superchargers installed, and we're still loving it. And this sticker just really icing on the cake.
Authorized dealers.
That's George's. He's going to be doing that naked later. No shirt. He's just going to wear that. It's going to be awesome.
I'm your authorized dealer.
That's it. So another S2000 OEM soft top we just put on this car. This is almost like the bottle of champagne moment. at that. Brand new, beautiful yellow S2000 with CR seats. Alright, so if you don't guess what it is yet, let me go ahead and tell you. This is the overflow reservoir for the radiator. The plastic one wasn't going to cut it. This matches everything in the engine bay. It fits better. It's got a nice bracket. It's got a gusset right there. That should do the trick, right? Alright, so this is the cover that came off it. I see there's a chunk out of it there. And the biggest issue is that crack. I really like these covers. When they're silver against whatever color valve cover you do, it just makes them contrast really nice. So it kind of sucks, that's why we ordered the new one. I'm still in the middle of painting it, and we'll put that on, and that will finish off the valve cover. Again, I'm a big fan of these. I really like the way they look. This is the color of the calipers. I just put the rubber boots on there, and you can see how pretty they look. I'm really excited about these. I think against the white wheels, they're really going to stand out. And of course, we're trying to tie in that blue. That's the color of the valve cover, which just put that on right now. We're going to put the oil cap and then the cover once the cover's painted. And you see how we've done the wiring harness. We showed you that in an earlier episode. The engine cover covers all of that, makes it look clean. It keeps it away from the heat too. You see now we just have a cable over here, which is a long way from the exhaust manifold. So again, you got to think of this long term. You can't think of it, you know, of how long will it last. Give it a month and then things will start burning. You got to look long term. So that's one of the reasons the engine harness is away from the heat, and also there's room in there to do the oil line. We did that actually on our last K-Site, the all-wheel drive K-Site, and there's a few other cars. If you watch our videos, you'll see that. That's something that we like to do. It looks clean, and again, it's function. It keeps it away from the heat. So I've got to assemble these now. The pins, I just cleaned up the pins, and the boots, I showed you that. We've got to grease those and put them together, and same with the front and the back. We've got the back ones all laid out. We have new pads. The rotors are already on there, and the brake lines just came in, which I told you about that. I still haven't found the original set, but I'm sure they will show up once we probably once we get the brake lines on and bled. I'll turn around and the brake lines will be sitting right below me. That's usually how it works. So this cover too, the cowl, I'm gonna put one more coat on that. We're using a satin. I want to do another 2 light coats. When it warms up, it's still early. It's 7:05, so it's not sunny out there. So once I get a couple of coats of paint on there, let it sit in the sun, it'll flatten out. It's looking good already. NRG. We're putting a harness bar in here. The customer requested he wants harnesses, and I looked at a bunch of bars. This seems to be a good one, and it's actually pretty heavy. I think it's steel. Well, I ordered it, and I ordered it in blue, and looking at all the pictures, I looked at as many images as I could to try and match the blue. You know we're doing blue, right? Blue valve cover. I think I've already talked about that. So ordered this one because it looked like the closest in color, and you know what's eating at me now is it's not gonna match. It's blue. Yeah, this is blue, but it's not the same blue as that. It's not even the same color blue as this guy just walked by, because our t-shirt's probably made in dip. See that?
It's close enough.
It's close enough, but when you put them next to each other, it's not the LHC way. So back of my mind, hey Austin, we're going to be bringing you a bar over here. Can you strip it and paint it blue? I guess I should open it and see how far off it is. I just got to find a razor blade.
Ready for some light?
Yeah, you ready? Wow, look at that. This is what it would be like inside an alien spaceship. You ever watch those early alien movies where everything's white and like the walls are white? They use these lights. Forget how bright those are.
Yeah, you can tell you're pretty decent on the camera, but I'm like, let's take a light.
Yeah, you see the camera adjust. I got the camera on auto, so I'm not constantly twiddling with it, you know, doing the while I'm working. Plus, I'm not that good of a cameraman. Could you hold the blade?
Actually, doesn't look bad so far.
No, it doesn't, does it? There's 2 more bars in there.
There's more bars.
It says it. Wow. If this is close, I'm going to be shocked. You know, when I'm at home at night watching TV and relaxing, I'm thinking about this stuff. Oh, no. That's not even close.
No, it looks
This
close.
is the kind of stuff that bugs me. And I think I'm getting worse. The older I get, the worse I'm getting. I should go home and turn off. But you know, the good thing is, even when I'm thinking about this stuff, it's still good stuff. Yeah, look at that. Looks like the same blue they use on a climbing frame. I should have just drop shipped it right to Austin and said, there's a box coming. Can you make it go blue?
Yeah, whatever's in it, make it blue.
Yeah, just make it blue. I'm gonna send you a box. Yeah, so I guess we'll test fit it, make sure it fits, and make sure we don't have to cut and weld. Look at that, that bar is already twisted. You see that right there? That's probably done in shipping. It's like, all right, there's another one welded. Somebody powder coats it. The end gets all bent up. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's a heavy duty bar.
Yeah, it is.
I guess that confirmed my suspicions, and we're not leaving that on there. You guys didn't give us any kind of deal. No, you just gotta wiggle around. You gotta push one door in to open it. Push this one.
There it goes. The little lock was pushed in a little bit. I pulled it out. Can you open it?
It's going to. Is that close enough? Do you want to see what the other one is, just in case?
Is there another one down here?
Yeah, there's another one at the bottom. If it matches better. Preferably it needs to be black. If it's black, it would work out better.
Oh. And the answer is?
Oh, it's darker.
Not black, but darker than that one.
Which one do we go with?
You can just walk them both up there, honestly.
Yeah, let's test for them both, see which one looks the best. And then body club. The body club one actually would be cool because we have body club suspension.
Yeah.
But I don't know how well any of them's going to match. I think that one's going to match the best because it's silver.
Silvery too.
Oh yeah, when you get it out of the packet.
So I don't know if that one even fits the valve cover because of how big it is.
Oh, it's got the big flange.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
it's already close there.
Yeah, it's gonna just dig in there.
Yeah, so buddy club's a no-go.
Cross that one off the list.
Try the darker colored one.
Does it fit?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
No.
Let's try the brighter one. I think the brighter one, don't you?
Yeah.
Now we'll go through our Skunk 2 stickers. The caps, we have a silver one and a black one, right?
Yeah. Comes with both. I'd say the black one because it's gonna be. Everything else is black and silver under here.
Oh yeah. I like that. Yeah, let's go with that one.